What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got celebrity and we have pretty much the end of women's sports. Pretty much. But before we get into that, man, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe. So I've actually been hearing about this guy named Lee Thomas. I'm just calling him Lee Thomas or Leah Thomas, whatever freaking name is. There was pretty much a transgender that was ranked 462nd when competing with males, because of course he's a man, and then finished first recently in the women's competition. Now, when you look at the picture, right, you see the picture, you see that I guess the person who made it second and third took a picture on the third place podium. They left the second place open, and then the first place was a transgender, right? Cause they like, yo, man, listen, this is some bullshit. It's some bullshit. And if y'all go look at my past video about transgender men who dressing up as women, going over here in these women sports and just dominating it. Women, and this is for the push for the women in the LGBTQ community. Women in the LGBTQ community push for this shit. For men to sit up here and dress as women or whatever and say, hey, I'm a woman or whatever, and then jump into these women's sports and just dominate this shit. They allow this shit. Now you got bitches getting knocked out left and right in the MMA. I wasn't going to say anything about it the first time. I said I ain't gonna really waste my breath on it. But then I ended up seeing this transgender boxer, which my previous video about transgender in sports was pretty much about a damn boxer, about an MMA fighter that barely could even fucking fight. And you got this person named Fallon Fox. Yeah, Fallon Fox is a transgender. It's a man. It's a guy. And he pretty much went against a woman named Tamika Brents. Fallon Fox, a transgender boxer, nearly killed Tamika Brents. The fight only lasted 2 minutes. Fox fractured Brents' skull, giving her a concussion, 7 staples in her head, even fractured the inside of her skull. And we're allowing this. Yet these are the same people who will get upset and will arrest somebody, will arrest a man if he put his hands back on a woman. The same woman he told not to put his hands on, the same woman that was abusing this man, if he put his hands back on that woman, he's going to jail. But these are the same people that will then turn around and pay men who dress up as women to knock bitches out. You're paying them to knock women out, but then you'll arrest me if a freaking female kept putting her hands on me and I decided to put my hands back. It makes no sense. America is falling to pieces. I mean, it already has, but now it's just ridiculous. It's just fucking ridiculous. And then once again, you got Leah Thomas. Thomas was ranked 462 in men's swimming. Now currently ranked number 1 in women's swimming, dominating women's college swimming. I mean, dude, you see it right here, bro. You see it right here. You went from 462. You cannot compete with men. You're a man yourself. You're a man yourself, but you cannot compete with them. So you decided to jump all the way over here to the women's sports and start dominating. And you think you're doing something. You ain't doing shit, bruh. You're not doing nothing, dog. If anything, this shit is making you look even worse. People with common sense, people, bro, who looking at this shit in disgust are feeling like this right now.
Shit getting out of hand now. Shit fucked up out here. I shouldn't have to say no more, nigga. Stay your ass the fucking house, nigga.
I honestly feel like this is the end of women's sports at this point. I honestly feel like it's just because, once again, I just talked about how they have women coaching football. And I'm talking about not pee-wee, not, you know what I'm saying, middle school. I hope they wouldn't do high school. But we're talking about college and the NFL. College and the NFL. If you're gonna hire a coach, you hire somebody who has experience in that field. You hire somebody who played football. And this shit is ongoing. That's why I say this might be the end of women's sport. This might be the end of women's sport. I think only with football, you know what I'm saying, women trying to infiltrate football and male sports, it's only going to happen to some degree. You know what I'm saying? They're only going to let them in. They're only going to let them in a certain amount. They're not going to let them fully in. You know what I'm saying? They're only going to let them have but so much say and shit. I doubt you will ever freaking see. I hope, and I doubt that you will ever see a female head coach in the NFL. I hope and I doubt that shit. I hope that shit don't happen, and I doubt it will happen. But this infiltration of women's sport, I feel like that in itself it might take over. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like that's gonna take over, bro. Because once again, got way too many guys who are feeling like they can just jump over here into women's sports, and once again, they are allowing this. If we don't allow this shit to happen, you're not going to have a female damn near about to die because a man beat the dog shit out of her. And this just goes to show the people, hey, listen, this just go to show for y'all feminists and y'all women who think y'all can do the same thing men can do. Listen, no, y'all cannot. No, y'all cannot. You see what happens when y'all let a man just fully go let loose on a female. Y'all see what happens when a man fully let loose on a female, and I bet you she's doing just as much as he is doing in the weight room. Probably not more. And got her ass kicked by a man that y'all letting in these sports. Time might change, but biology is not changing. And the fact that y'all allowing these men to roll up in these damn MMA sports, roll up in these damn sports that are very physical with these women, and y'all allowing these men just to have at it, it just shows how bad this country is. It just shows how bad this fucking country is. You're letting a man sit over here and whoop up on a female, and you're paying him for it. You're paying him for it. But then you will have a female sitting over here abusing and beating the shit out of a guy, and the second he raises his hands to her, y'all arresting him. America makes no sense at all, bro. America make no sense. And I just thought to just stop by and just say some shit about this, bro, because it's ridiculous. It's really, it really is ridiculous, man. But you know, man, look, once again, bro, you know, this shit gotta stop, bro. This shit gotta stop, bro. And this might be the effect. This might effectively end women's sport. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, this is me personally. I couldn't have my daughter play no sports, not no high school sports. If they're allowing this shit, because they're allowing men, transgender men, to wrestle women in high school. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't allow my damn daughter. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I can't allow my daughter to be playing no tennis and she's playing against a guy. I can't allow my damn daughter to be running track and she running against a bunch of fucking men. No, it's just not gonna fucking work. I don't feel comfortable with letting that shit happen. Because what opportunity is she's going to have? Hey, Dad, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I can't wait. I want to be in all Olympics. I want to go to college. I want to do this, running track. I want to go, hell, maybe do tennis, maybe do basketball, whatever. I know if I let my daughter go out here and run track, play basketball, do tennis, she will not make it far. She will have so many opportunities snatched away from her if they're allowing transgenders to play in their sport. Y'all are taking away women's opportunity. They can't have shit no more. They can't go to the national championship. They can't get a scholarship because transgenders are fucking it up. Transgenders are fucking it up, and that's a fact. We got people sitting, and we have ignorant ass niggas who will sit up here and say, well, women need to train harder. Bruh, no matter how much a woman trains, she can't beat biology. So for anybody who say dumbass shit like that, bro, like, dog, you need to get slapped, bro. I'm talking about, like, you need to get front hand, backhand, my nigga. Dead ass, bro. But you know what I'm saying? That, you know, that's my little TED talk or whatever. But man, look, do me a favor, man. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe.